Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're all doing fantastic. Welcome to the stream, Totodile. Welcome to the stream, Chubb. Thank you. Appreciate the luck. Are you streaming today as well? And Totodile, what are you getting up to today? It's a nice Sunday afternoon. I can't complain today. It's pretty outside. I got nothing but time just to stream and hang out. I'm glad to have you guys here. So, one thing I'm going to do just real quick before we start up the stream, I just realized that Stream Elements is not fully updated on the screen. It's not showing the actual amount of subs. So, we're just going to change that real quick and then get right into it. What do you guys think? What do you think we're going to get today? Are we going to find anything? Gonna go dry? I don't know, I'm getting kind of scared about this whole Spearow thing. Phase number 8. We should theoretically see one soon, but we'll see. There we go. I'm just trying to get a shiny Mewtwo and some DA. I already got a shiny Frostmoth. Nice! When did you get that today? That'll be awesome if you get all of your targets for the day in. Yeah, I should be streaming today. Nice. When are you streaming, man? 10 shinies today. Wouldn't that be the life, eh? If that happened, I would literally lose it. I would absolutely go insane. You guys want to know a weird story? So, yesterday I went to my parents' house to clean out some old stuff. Just stuff from the basement. Whoa, from when I was a kid. Because my grandmother's moving into their basement. Now, I decided in 2009 that my original Pokemon Yellow got stolen, and I found it. I found it packed away. It was inside of a Halloween bag. Now, yesterday, I haven't done anything past this yet, but I loaded it up, and I thought, you know, I just want to see. Like, this is an original save battery from 1999. I lost this in 2009. I said, let's just see. What are the chances? Let's see if it'll just focus in on there. Look at that. My childhood Pokemon Yellow save is still intact. It's a 1999 save battery. I cannot even believe it. So I immediately backed that up. I wasn't letting that go anywhere. So now I do have it backed up. But I couldn't believe that. That's the most insane thing I've ever seen in the history of, like, just Pokemon stuff in my general lifetime. Yeah, I don't know. Those batteries usually die after, like, 10 years. That's 25 years old. It's just absolutely insane. So, I think I'm going to do a video. It might just be a little short. I'm not too sure. But just of me walking through it and seeing what was on it, because all I've done is I've opened it up and gotten to that point. But I probably, well, actually, I took a little video of it when I loaded it up. So I was like, I guess I'll post it, but I was basically like, let's see if by dumb luck this thing loads. So I plugged it in, took a video of it, and then turned it on, and I went crazy. So when I post a video of me going through the save, I'll make sure that's kind of spliced in with it. But that was literally the most insane thing to me ever. A 1999 battery still being good with my childhood save. That's the only one I have left. The only childhood save that ever stayed. All the batteries in my Game Boy carts are dead now. And we replaced those in high school, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we did yours as well in the, oh, what was it? Like the foods lab or something. We did mine for sure. Alrighty guys, let's get geared up for our first encounter of the day. Just make sure the counters both go up. Aw, Awesome. I got the shiny at 13 encounters. That's insane, Totodile. Good job. That's pretty wicked, to say the least. Not mine. We fixed yours and Dylan's. Oh, damn. Well, if you want, well, 13 DA. Isn't that, oh, I'm forgetting. Dynamax Adventures, right? If you want, I have all the stuff to do it. We can replace yours. I don't know if I have all of the batteries at the moment, but even if I don't, we can get them pretty easily, like 10 bucks. Have them in a couple days. You can come by and we can replace them in a matter of half an hour. And then you can have all your playability right back at your fingertips. It's definitely worth it to get to play through those old games again. Yeah, we can definitely do your Emerald. I've got the stuff to do the Game Boy Advance SP or the Game Boy Color cartridges. So whether you've lost a save or you need some berries, we can make her work for you, buddy. I'm doing a solo of it, lost 4, the rest I won. And how many, you mean the rest out of the 13 you won? That's pretty good, especially doing solo. I commend you, Totodile. King KT. I guess that's kind of redundant, eh? Just KT. Berries from Melodic. Oh, dude. When I got my shiny Feebas, I'm pretty sure I spent a very long time getting the proper Pokeblocks to evolve it to a Melodic. That is literally probably one of my most prized shinies, is my shiny Melodic. But yeah, for sure, like, whenever you want, I don't know if you want to order them, or I can order the batteries and you can just send me the money for them. They'll be like 10 bucks, I think. You can come over and we can get those replaced. Do you want to do that sometime this week? What's your preference on that? My second shiny in Pokemon Go was a Feebas while my Pokemon was driving me back from school. That's a wicked Pokemon. I love Feebas. It really encapsulates, like, original Pokemon to me. I still have my shiny Mudkip on Sapphire. That's the one that you spent, like, months RNGing, right? If I recall correctly? You did it on the single file of Emerald? Yeah, I stopped playing Apex Fridays. Why'd you stop playing Apex on Fridays? Yep, over and over. RNG, like, I've never done it, and I don't really plan to, but from what I hear, RNG is actually quite the pain in the ass. It's easier, but not necessarily easy by any stretch. Timing's a pain. But are you planning on doing something different on your channel on Fridays? Is that what you mean? When you said you stopped playing Apex Fridays? Or you mean like you'd be down to get your batteries done on the Friday? They're filled with cheaters. Fridays game is no fun, so I set that day to be a day off. Well, that's a good idea. It's a good idea. I take my Fridays off too. For me, it's just like, that's one of the few days during the week that I have free where other people want to hang out and do stuff. I could do Beat Saber Fridays, but we can hang almost every Friday if you want. Yeah, that sounds cool to me, man. I see no issue with that. Beat Saber would be cool on Fridays. Do you have an idea of like what you want to do in Beat Saber? If you want to like do a campaign run with maybe like a challenge type of thing integrated into it, like a handicap, maybe like a mod integrated handicap or something, or do you want to just do custom songs? Because I guess one part of that is copyright, unfortunately, but if it's enjoyable, that, yeah, right, gotta find copyright free music first. You can use copywritten stuff, it's just you have to be careful which copywritten stuff you use. Obviously you won't make money on the content, but if it's popular, then I think that's more valuable than bringing money to the channel anyway. No shiny. Maybe in the next one, Totodile. Maybe in the next one. But I'm sure there's probably a decent amount of copyright-free music on Beat Saber. However, I do see a lot of people post Beat Saber videos with mainstream stuff as well. So I don't think you'll get in trouble for it. Like I said, depending on what it is, right? There's some things that you'll definitely get an actual strike for. But as long as you do your diligence and research, that shouldn't be hard to figure out. Even if there is no monetary gain, I can still get a strike. Yeah, it just depends on who it is. Like, for example, there's some places you can get copyright-free music on the internet, and I was using it before, and you don't get strikes from it, but you can't make money off of it either. So they allow you to use it, you just can't make money off of the music in the video. If you make money off of it, obviously, I'm sure you'd get a strike, but I don't think that would be allowed given the fact that it's already been flagged as copyright initially. Because I still have like 8 or 9 of them that have that, and it blatantly says, like, this doesn't affect your channel in any way. And you can leave it, but no money can be made. So there is stuff like that you can use, but making money off of it is definitely an upside as well, right? One thing you could definitely do too is make, yeah, I'll have to get her all set up and figured out. Yeah, I don't think that'll be too tough. If you want, I can give you a hand kind of getting that figured out. Well, I'm sure you've seen the Emerald VR. I forget if you were in the last stream or not, but the Emerald VR thing I'm doing. I figured out how to get the VR ported nicely through OBS on that and get her all working. So, if you need a hand, I'm happy to help. I guess the other thing is, do you want like an over your body camera, right? I would think so. But I suppose that's your preference. It's gotta be fun. I'd imagine making some Beat Saber videos would be really fun. You could make so many funny compilation videos out of messing up notes and shit. And honestly, some of the movements, if you go like full bore and you're doing like full body swings, they look so funny. It's funny to look at from a third person, for certain. I've seen a couple videos of me playing, and it's just... it's so ridiculous to watch. Almost cringy, like when you're watching yourself, but... it's comical nevertheless. So, one thing I decided is if we do end up getting a shiny this stream, we're going to move up to the forest, and we're going to start doing some encounters over there. And hopefully we'll get lucky. We'll find our infamous shiny Pikachu. I say infamous because I think it's a 5%. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I wanted to say 10, but I'm almost certain it's 5%. So that's... that's gonna be fun. I think we're gonna be there for, well, theoretically 20 phases, right? Is that right? Yeah, 20 phases. So we might be jumping back and forth quite a bit between routes with the low percentage encounters we've got. I'm pretty scared to see how many of each, like, Rattata and Mankey we end up getting. So far, it's mostly Mankeys. But I'm sure a Rattata's next. The goddamn Spearow is way too elusive. I've got to say, I'm definitely very excited for the change of scenery once we go to the next, well, I guess it's not the next route, once we go to the forest. It'll be nice to get some new music, some new stuff to look at. Just, I mean, we've been here for, I want to say, dozens of hours at this point. It's about time we move around, go and see some new stuff. Hang around in the cool shaded woods. Plus, a couple new encounters, that'll be cool. See a Pikachu every once in a while. I'm going to have to watch really close though, because if you're not familiar, Pikachu's shiny is not very discernible from its regular form. It's just a slightly different tone of yellow. So I'll have to keep my eyes peeled. Watch for the sparkles. But I guess the most important thing is to make sure I know which screens are, because like some of the screens based on age are a little brighter or a little dimmer, and by that I'm referencing the age of the multi-viewer, or not the multi-viewer, sorry, the AV to HDMI converter it's attached to. And they kind of just, I guess it's not even necessarily age, they kind of just go at random. But as long as I bear in mind which ones are like normally a little bit lighter or darker, then I don't think that should pose any sort of issue. I'm hoping not anyway. We'll see. But what are you guys up to this afternoon? You relaxing, hanging out? I know Totodile, you're shiny hunting, doing your Dynamax adventures. Hopefully you'll get something soon there. Chubdubs, did you say what you were doing? Are you just vibing as well, or what? I'm feeling optimistic about today. I'm just trying to get the Kanto legendaries out of the way. Oh, nice. Which one's first? What are your order of operations, Totodile? And excuse me for just one sec. The piercing kind of messes with my speech. Makes me sound a little silly on the microphone. I guess that's me making me sound silly on the microphone, but... Did I do the reset? Yeah, I did. I'm scared about Mew though because I need Emerald and a computer for that. Well... I guess you will need an actual copy of Emerald, hey? But I'm doing Mewtwo, then the legendary birds. That's a good order. I like that. As for Emerald... you can get a Japanese... Doesn't it have to be Japanese anyway? For the Mew? If that's the case, then that'll be a lot cheaper anyway. English Emerald is marginally more expensive. But then you do also have to get, I think it's a bonus disc, if I'm not mistaken. Still really cool though. Not that that's the point. It's the fact that it's expensive, but probably worth it. Plus, I already have a 3DS that can hold Emerald. 3DSs have GBA slots? Are you sure? I don't think mine has a GBA slot, but I don't look at it too often, so I might be mistaken. It's hard to say. So many goddamn rats on the screen. Oh. Yeah. You know, maybe when we walk inside of the patches of grass, within the parameters of the grass patch, you tend to actually, believe it or not, find more Pokemon. Not only that, but more shiny Pokemon. Especially when compared to not walking in a grass patch. Unbelievable, hey? Never mind, I need a GBA. Not necessarily a G... Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know if it's if you could get away with a DS Lite. But a GBA would probably, yeah, be your surefire. But a DS Lite is cheaper, so if it can work, I would try to go that route. Unless, of course, you have a preference. In which case, do whatever you prefer, of course. I mean, what do you mean, Totodile? What do you mean? Yeah, I'm really excited to go to the forest. That change of vibe is gonna be so nice. I don't know what I mean. That's fair. I often feel the same way. I often don't know what I mean either. It's just a way of life, man. But yeah, I'm thinking you'll probably need a GBA, the bonus disc. And then at that point, don't you need a GameCube as well? Or maybe I'm mistaken. I don't really recall how you get the shiny Mew, or I guess the Mew event in Emerald. The annoying part about Mewtwo is that it uses Recover. Oh, really? Do you know how many PP it has for Recover? That's gonna suck when I have to do it in these games too. Because that was, like, this was a point where legendaries were genuinely very, sorry, my eye's very itchy. When legendaries were very tough to catch. Their catch rates were harder than nowadays. Like 10. Well, that's, that's something you're gonna have to prepare. You're going to have to prepare for, I guess. Try to keep him asleep, I guess, or paralyzed. Status conditions are going to be key for that. Status conditions are going to be key. I wonder, actually, if we rewind to what I said before, do catch rates differ for the same Pokemon game to game? Good thing it only used Recover twice in this one. Oh, there you go. Nothing to worry about. Just beat it. Fingers crossed. You're killing it, Totodile. And that's the cold hard truth. You are killing it. Well, what are you guys excited to see next? Once we finish this next phase, which fingers crossed, likely or similar to what Totodile said. Hopefully, it's a golden bird, but after we get this phase, what are you excited to see once we hit the forest? Shiny Chansey. You found a shiny Chansey, or that's what you want to see? Either way, fantastic. Would be nice to get one, and if you found one, that is freaking awesome, man. You found one. No way! That's awesome. Oh, you must be so hyped about that. That's like... I'm not a huge fan of green shinies, which is funny, because like I do like these Mankeys as well. But Chansey was done well. I don't know. Chansey's just a good shiny in general. I'll send the Frosmoth and Chansey to Discord. Sounds good. I will check it out after the stream. I will check it out after the stream. But it's in the Kanto Dex. Yeah, what's wrong with that? Why do you say but? Like it's a bad thing. Part of the Dex is part of the Dex. It's true, Totodile. I wouldn't lie to you. Oh, did I not, Sorry, I'm just checking if I bumped up the counter. No, I didn't. I did not. But now I have, so we're good. Further on we count. I think so. Any nature guesses? I'm gonna say it's a jolly nature. What do you think? What's your nature guess, Totodile? Are you wishing for any specific one? I'm gonna say naive. Okay, okay. Naive? Well, you got a 1 in 14 chance, so I'm saying it's a good guess. I said jolly, I believe. I believe I said jolly nature. It's jolly. No way! I was just lucky. I was just lucky. Very lucky. I'm naming girl Billy. Hey, Billy is a girl name too. I'd say it's a unisex name. That's crazy. I did not think I'd get that. I guess I just said the first thing that came to my mind though. Should I get a lottery ticket today? Would that make sense? No, lottery tickets are not my thing. They are not my thing. I'd rather save my money and invest it than put it into the lottery. The lottery is just not my idea of fun. But I did. Or did I? Oh shit. 80. Okay, I did. I keep forgetting like the monotony of hitting the increase button on the counter so often. I just continually forget if I pressed it, so if I don't actively watch it go up, I'll forget. And it's I don't know, it's kind of a reckless habit. Creates a lot of back and forth But yeah, I'm really... I cannot stress enough how nice it's going to be to finish this phase and just move on to the forest for a little bit. See some new different stuff. Maybe get a new encounter. That would be nice. Get a Pidgey, get a Pikachu. Oh my god, if we got like a very first phase, got a Pikachu, I would lose it. We theoretically should need to get 20 before we get a shiny Pikachu, which is... oh, kind of a scary idea. Fuck. Oh, that's gonna be a long time. I might have to bump up my stream schedule, guys. Might just have to pump out some more time. Take time off work. Just don't sleep anymore. Oh, I didn't even realize we just hit 125,000 total encounters for the living dex so far. I'll say it, and I'll say it again. I think the number of encounters we've done for the dex is really crazy, but at the same time, I look at it and I see 125,000, and that just doesn't really seem like it's been that much. Or sorry, I don't feel... I want to rephrase that. I don't feel like 125,000 is that much for what I've put in time-wise. Like, I would guess if I wasn't able to see the number, we'd probably be somewhere around the 250,000 mark. But I guess that just goes to show how lacking human perception is in and of itself. Oh, my chair did a pop. You know, I will say, we're rolling quite a few Spearow. Maybe that's a good sign for the day. Little golden birdo popping his way up on the screen. Making my day. That would really make my day, honestly. Like, I've had a pretty good day, but that would make it. Oh wow. This time change really got to me. I lost an hour of sleep. And I woke up at like my regular time. But 3:30 in the afternoon and I am just pooched. I got to bed pretty late though. This was the second raid after Frostmoth. What was? Holy shit, that was a long encounter. Oh wow. These yawns are really getting to a guy. It's okay, guys. We'll push through it. I always do. Chansey, dummy. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the one you just got. Maybe that would have been a good indicator for me. No. Apparently I can't pick up on context clues for shit. Now I have 6 shinies in Sword and Shield. That is awesome. What are the other 5? I did know it was Mario Day. I made that joke to my... Well, I guess it's not really a joke, but I looked at my girlfriend today and I said, hey, it's Mario Day. He was like, ah, yeah. I was like, no, serious. March 10th. Ooh. And she didn't really care. But that's fair. Especially when the sales are so lackluster. Like, they honestly... I think most of the sales were like 28 to 33%. On games that are like 6 years old. Why? It's a little ridiculous. Cinderace, Rillaboom, Mantine, and Tapu Koko. Tapu Koko. That is not something I'm familiar with. The rest I am, of course. That being said, that's awesome. Congratulations. Got some good shinies there, man. Oh. I think we only have to get one Pikachu, right? Yeah, because we don't have access to a Thunderstone. So that's one really lucky part about what we're doing in the Living Dex now. Because it's a Professor Oak challenge, that does not require us to get both of our Pikachu at 5%, which would be a pain in the ass. I sent it in Discord and you replied, dummy. Yeah, that might be the case. You know, I have not been known to have the best memory, Totodile. My memory is very... Is volatile the word? I don't know. It's not good though. You're only 24. Whew. I know. I still have a horrible memory. Part of that is what I assume to be ADHD. But I've not been diagnosed. I say that strictly off of what I observe in my daily life and what I assume that correlates to based off of the things I've seen and I've done research on. And by research, I mean searching things on the internet. There's other reasons my memory is not so great too, though. You'll see what I mean, Totodile. Eventually, before you know it, you'll walk into a room, and you'll wonder why the hell you walked into that room, and you'll walk back out, and you'll go sit back where you came from, and then you'll realize, oh shit, that's why I went over to that room, and you'll walk back over, and you'll sit down, and you'll think, damn it, why did I come into this room again? And after a couple seconds to maybe a minute or two of deliberation, you'll say, I'll figure it out, and you go back to the place you came from, and guess what? You remember again. It's a sad life. Us humans do not have very good brains. They're not as efficient as they could be. No worries, I do the same thing. Yeah, I think that's just life. Especially as people live and they get more anxious, or I don't know. I think anxiety is a big thing to do with memories being bad as well, but I don't know. I've got no degree in such sciences. I just forget stuff. I play Pokemon and I forget stuff. What do you guys got in there for votes? I never looked. Yes, we will. Oh, you guys are nice. Everyone likes to think we're gonna get the golden bird. Oh, fuck. If we get a shiny right away, I will wake right the hell up. That's a guarantee. But if you guys have been here before, then you guys might be familiar with a little trick we have here on the channel. This bottle of peppermint oil. A little dab on the mustache, and suddenly, the guy's not tired anymore. I got this at Winners. It's like a $10 bottle of peppermint oil. Really does the trick. Keeps the guy right awake. That'd be a good thing to have, like, if you're doing a late night drive and you tend to just get tired when it gets dark. Just pour some, well, don't pour it, but apply something similar to that on your face. Just to stay awake. I feel like that's not a terrible idea. If it works for me here, I don't see why that couldn't apply to other situations. I don't think that peppermint has any intoxicating properties, but correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe it does and I'm stupid. But don't run with that. Oh, goodness. Goodness. We've had so many phases on this route, yet not a single Spearow. I will be in such disbelief at the point in my life where I see a golden bird grace that screen. And I think it's going to be something I notice the absolute second it pops on the screen. I don't think the shadow will have to be gone or nothing. I think that is going to be glaringly obvious. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. There we go. Holy shit. That is 4 Spearow on the screen. And not one of them could just do one little glisten. One little twinkle twinkle for me. It'd mean a lot, really. Would mean a lot if you would just do a little sparkle. Well, sparkle as Spearow may not. One thing I will say that I'm pretty happy about is we are getting very close to our subscriber goal. We're sitting at 73. Our goal is 75, so thank you guys very much for that. That is awesome to have. And yeah, hopefully once I start putting out a couple of videos here, we'll see that rise up a little bit more and build a little bit more of a community around our live streams. That was 3, 4, 5, 6, I just realized. I would have had to name the shiny 7 if we got it on that one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Watch this phase be like... Because what I think we went 23k for a Rattata at one point. Watch this be like 25k for another Rattata. Just to go into the next area. And probably get a Rattata next. Well, actually, I don't know if Rattata is available in the forest. He might be. But, very well might not be. Frick, we lost to Mewtwo. Damn. That sucks. Well, that just means you gotta try again and strategize a little bit better. No shiny. Wait, that was a shiny Mewtwo? You found a shiny Mewtwo already? Or you lost and it wasn't shiny? I'm not too familiar with Dynamax Adventures. Oh, I got you, and you had to defeat him in order to get them. Right? Or am I just really stupid? None of them. No shiny at all. Oh. Well, that's kind of whack all around, isn't it? What do we got the majority thinking? You guys are pretty much all sitting on the Spearow. I think you're just being generous saying that. I'd like to see the percent that genuinely expect the Spearow. No, I mean, the one thing I will say is theoretically we are, you know, it's funny you say that, Totodile. I kind of thought you would have been the one to say no shinies. Usually is you. But theoretically, we should be getting really close to that Spearow. And the next two phases is when we should see it. But there's absolutely nothing holding that standard to be true. There we go. And then get him over. Back down. God, that was a pain in the ass. Bro. Yes, what is good? What is good, Chub Dubs? You need to hunt shiny Chimecho. Oh, don't you worry, we will. Every single shiny in Gold, Silver, Crystal, Ruby, Sapphire, FireRed, and LeafGreen will all be gotten. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a crazy long time, too. But yes, Chimecho is in the cards. There's also a, I think it's a 1% Surskit. I kind of want to do that one as well. I think that's actually the only way to hunt it in the wild. But that I can't say I'm certain on. What other shinies are you excited to see? I have a hard time choosing because, like, I'm excited for everyone. Even the phases on the way. It's gonna be an insane amount of time to get shiny Chimek. Oh, of course. Of course. It's gonna take absolutely forever. I have a lot that are gonna be like that. The worst one, for sure, out of every single Pokemon we're gonna hunt in this series, is gonna be shiny Safari Chansey. I will be going for the shiny, I forget if it's 5% or 1%, but the FireRed LeafGreen shiny Safari Chansey, which has like a 95% chance to run away. I'm probably gonna have to find like 4 of them just to be able to catch one. It's gonna be terrible. We're talking probably like 250,000 encounters. I got my Chansey, now you're gonna have to get yours. I will try my best, Totodile. Once we get there, we're going to start that hunt, once the Safari Zone is available. But yeah, Totodile is gonna be really fun to get as well. I have one in Gen 2. I have one of each starter in Gen 2. That's all I hunted when I did it personally on my own time before I ever actually streamed or posted any of my shiny hunts. But yeah, we're gonna definitely still do all 3 for the sake of the videos and I guess the VODs in general. Those ones are fun, but oh my god, the dialogue takes so long. So long. That is just... it's almost excessive. Especially because I think in Crystal they added dialogue that really had no sense in being there. Do you have a shiny legendary? Yes, so in Pokemon Sapphire, my main save, I have shiny Kyogre, I have shiny Groudon, I have shiny Rayquaza, I have shiny Regirock, Regice, Registeel, I've got... Are there other legendaries in that game that I'm forgetting? The Weather Trio? The Regirocks, or the Reggies? Are there more? Yeah, I don't have Latios or Latias yet. I haven't gotten the Roamers. Those are ones I gotta do yet. I guess Deoxys. I haven't done Deoxys yet. I remember hunting shiny Rayquaza and gave up. Shiny Rayquaza is so nice, man. I was really lucky. I hunted it on 4 consoles. I got it in 3 hours. From the very start of the hunt. You should definitely give her a shot again. It's worth. Damn, I only have 1 shiny legendary. Really? And which one was that again, Totodile? Yeah, I guess I just have more legendaries to get yet in what the hell? More legendaries to get yet in Ruby Sapphire, because I'm gonna have to get them all over again, so there's videos of them. Tapu Koko, I'm still not familiar with that. I'm gonna have to... I know you said you put it in the Discord and I saw it. I'm gonna have to look again. I think the craziest shiny I've gotten besides Mudkip was Ralts. Which game did you get Ralts in? Was that Ruby or Sapphire? And do you still have it? I do recall you talking about that at some point. A long time ago. A very long time ago. Emerald's second route. That is crazy. That's insane. Oh, my chair is broken. I forgot about that. No, I bumped my cartridge and my game crashed. Oh, seriously? Dude. I'm sorry. I am sorry to hear that. That's very unfortunate. Now you have to reclaim it. We'll get you on that tomorrow. We'll get on a co-stream. But B8 will get more shiny legendaries at BDSP. My only games I can rest for a shiny legendary. My only games I can rest for a shiny legendary are Sword Shield and BDSP. Do you mean because you already have them? I need more Gamecubes and stuff to do what you're doing. I can find you some pretty cheap. The guy, well, I bought mine from various places, given that I have 17 actually, because I have the personal one I play on right, it's right over here. There's a guy I buy from in town that usually sells them to me as a kit, like as the bundle, for like 50 to 70 bucks per. So like 300 bucks. I guess you already have a cube, so like 200 bucks. You could have 4 cubes, and then you spend 100 bucks on a multi-viewer, 40 bucks per 40 bucks per converter, and then you need a capture card. Once you've got all that, oh, I guess, and you need 4 Damn it, that scares the hell out of me every time. Holy. Then you need 4 Wavebird receivers and a Wavebird, just so you can control them all at once. So it'll cost a little bit, but yeah, I can definitely, if you're serious about it, I can contact him and see if he can get 3 for me. Ooh, 126,000 clean, nice. Because yeah, I'm sure he can usually, he's always selling stuff. I'm sure he could get you a few in the next couple days, honestly. Worst case, the next week or 2. Anything else you're looking for in that regard? Do you have all the games you'd need? Because I guess you've got some Japanese ones, right? Oh, shit. No! Okay, okay. It's so funny when they go out of sync. Just how out of sync they go sometimes. Based off of one little input shift. Oops. 4,000 flat for this hunt, and just about half odds. Hell yeah. Are we gonna be under odds on this guy, or are we gonna go over? We should, with the length of the stream today, we should go, if we don't get it beforehand, we should go over odds, for certain. I'm thinking probably closer to maybe 10,000. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, like, I'm really hoping we don't have to wait too far over odds, if at all. But I'm thinking we can probably swing like 8 to 10,000 encounters today. Like, we'll hit that total number, I guess. So, 4 to 6,000 more. Well, what time is it? It's 4. And then we'll go, say, 3 hours, 2, 4, 6,000, 6. Yeah, so around 10,000 total encounters we should hit today. So we'll be in for a wild ride. Should be nice. Once we get our phase on Route 22 here, we'll head straight for the forest. See if we can't get that shiny Pikachu out of the way. Shiny Pidgey as well. I think we got Weedle and Caterpie. So a few different phases. That'll be very, very fun to see some new stuff on the screen. Just beat Mewtwo, fingers crossed. Hey, I'm praying for you, man. Hopefully you see the sparkle. I'm kind of feeling the same way for us. Maybe just over half odds will be enough. No shiny? Damn. Okay, the next one's another chance. You got this. I'm rooting for you, Totodile. I bet you within the next 5, you'll have it. That's my half-witted metaphorical promise. But, you know, if I had it my way, I think you'll have it a little bit sooner. So, 22. Yeah, I think that's a fair number to say. What's your guess? When do you think you'll get it? I'll let you know what all I need. Yeah, for sure. Just keep me in the loop, or let me know right now, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Make a list, and I can get you whatever the heck you need, man. I've spent enough time researching the cheapest place to get games. So actually, there's a game, you know the game store downtown? That used to be there? I don't want to say too much because it'll reveal where I am. I'll message you about it outside of stream if not. But it after being closed for like 7 years, they put a Facebook post up like yesterday, and they're reopened. They're open today until 4. Well, I'll wait. So they're open for another minute. So I don't know what happened there. They like never got rid of the sign, but they were just closed for a decade. Like what? Minus 4. You think 47 Totodile? Really? That's gonna be a... no. You'll get it quicker than that. It won't be quite 47. Yeah, I guess they're open now, so... it'll probably be overpriced, but if they want to stay open, they'll price competitively. Damn, I would have liked to go down today, but streaming. Streaming. I'll find a day this week. The odds are 1 out of 100 with the shiny charm. Yeah, so you'll definitely get it within 5. Because with the luck I'm instilling within you, through my confidence, that actually turns your odds into 1 out of 10. Which basically means you're over odds. And you should already have one. So. You'll get one right away, Totodile. I'm transmitting the shiny luck as we speak. Don't question it. It's totally logical. There's no reason to think otherwise. One every 10 minutes for a regular shiny? Honestly. Yeah. Especially if we were talking like Scarlet Violet with a sandwich. They don't take that long. They really don't take that long. Oh, I knew that was all. Excuse me. Sorry, I didn't mean to put in the minute. No, you totally did. 1 every 10 minutes. That's what we're all. That's our rate now. Every 10 minutes, a single one. Oh, seriously? I didn't know they took 15 minutes. That's definitely quite the amount of time. Like, sure, the odds, they look good on paper, but there's a lot of time you gotta dedicate. Excuse me. Nice little voice crack there. There's a lot of time you have to dedicate in order to actually putting in in order to actually be putting in a serious amount of resets for Dynamax Adventures. 2 of our mons died in the first battle. Oof. Well, that's not exactly ideal. Can you still win? You know, maybe that's something I should try soon. Dynamax Adventures. I don't know if I'd stream it, because I've never even tried it, so I don't know what I'd think, but eventually I'll try it out and go from there. You know, I just got thinking about Super Mario Galaxy. That's a game I really miss. If you would stream it, we would just explain, then carry you. You could carry me. Or I could very much use the help. My lack of sword and shield knowledge could definitely be carried by such great knowledge bestowed by KT. I just beat that game. Really nice. Welcome to the stream, Campy. How you doing? What are you up to on this fine Sunday? Or is it Sunday for you? I forget. I do not always remember all the streamers' time zone, or all the streamers, all of the viewers' time zones. As much as I try my hardest. Yeah, it's weird. I actually got Sword and Shield on lunch day. And for some reason, I never beat them. I played them a little bit. I think I have like 15 hours in each. But I never beat them. And I really regret that, honestly. I think I deserve to... I think they deserve for me to give them a chance and play through them and give them an honest chance. But, you know, I skipped out on a lot of the games between like 2015 and 2019. Like, I actually don't know all the dates, but like, I guess even some before, like XY, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Black 2, White 2, Sword Shield. I didn't really play any of them, so it'd be cool to do like a anniversary review from the perspective of somebody who's never actually played the games, but has played the other games quite a bit. But, I mean, let me know what you guys are interested in. That's something I would definitely enjoy doing. That said, we do currently have a Nuzlocke, and our very large shiny Professor Oak challenge we got going on too. So it's not like we've got a shortage of things to film. Oras is my favorite. I, which one is it? I think I have Omega Ruby, but I never played it. I bought it for collectivity purposes before I had a 3DS, which was still in, like, I think it was 2018 or 2019. I since have gotten a 3DS, and I would like to play through it, but I also want Alpha Sapphire, because I'd like to play through both. You know, one question I have regarding that, why do you think it is we don't have an Emerald remake? Why was there never an official Emerald remake? Because I don't imagine Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire contained everything that Emerald did. Otherwise, I imagine they would be a lot more renowned. Am I right, or am I on the wrong track here? Because, yeah, like, I don't understand. No Platinum remake ever. We do BDSP, they don't incorporate anything Platinum related. And then no Emerald remake ever. They're not benefiting. Less money. Why do you say that? Less money to develop, you mean? Because they know it'll sell anyway? Any luck on this stream? Not yet, Jack. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing fantastic. But no, not yet. We've done about 2,500 encounters, and so far just common Pokemon crossing our screen. Soon to change, however. Dude, if there was a beta Emerald or something, I'd still be playing it since launch. Yeah, that's fair. Excuse me. Hey Chris, good evening. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I'd still be playing it since launch. Yeah, honestly, if they did any sort of Emerald re-release or something, like a 3D reimagining, oh my god, I would play the living shit out of it. Guaranteed. That'd be so fun. That'd be so fun. And weird question, how much is fuel a liter where you were at? I don't buy gasoline because I drive a diesel for the most part, but I think it's like $1.47 for gas. Diesel, I think it's like $1.60 something. I'm not too sure. Let's find out if you can get the 50 Pokemon for the EXP share on Pokemon Blue before you fall asleep because you've taken your prescribed dose of sleeping pills. You know how hectic that would be? That would be very, very, very hectic. But that's actually not a bad video idea. Just like take a bunch of melatonin and drink like a sleepy time tea and just try to rush through getting the Pokemon while you're trying not to pass out. But for me, I don't even need that. I just get tired anyway. One of the NPCs used Taunt, now Mewtwo can't use Recover. Now that is what we need to hear, Totodile. That's what I call an advantage. Vibin just got done making supper for the week. Nice, you're doing meal prep, I see. That's always smart. Why did I do that? Seven, 6, 2, 4. Okay, so I didn't. Sorry, just had to make sure I put the timer to what it's supposed to be at. Beat Mewtwo? Hell yeah, that's awesome. Let's see if it's shiny. You're getting close. I said within 5, right? So at 22, Dynamax Adventure. Is it just Dynamax Adventures you call it? Dens? You should have it by then. I'm putting my bets on it, man. I know you're getting that luck. But yeah, what'd you prep for the week? Or what did you prep for the week, Chris? Which reminds me, I kind of have to do the same thing, honestly. I'll get to that soon. Maybe later on today when when I've relaxed and had some time to decompress. No shiny. Alright, well, the next one's some more luck, so we'll try. I will be calling out any bird groupings that qualify for the order and above because we've been hitting a lot of triples. Yeah, I totally agree. I was wanting to do it, but I didn't know what the vibe was. I'm with you on that, Chris. Let's do it. Gotta call out all the triples. Triples, quads, pentas. I don't know what's past a penta, but I don't think we've ever gotten more than 5. We'll figure that out when we get there. Need the order again. No, just penta plus? Okay. I like that. I think penta plus is a good, that's a good way to call it. I'm tired because time change. Yeah, same. I've been having hella yawns. I busted out the peppermint oil. You can bet that's on my mustache. It's keeping me awake. It is keeping me awake. And I mean, it's working. But yeah, like, I don't get it. Why do we still have time changes? Is that really necessary? Oh, shit. My chair is absolutely dicked. I've never heard of that trick. Yeah, that's I don't think it's necessarily something that's like renowned or smart. I just have a bottle of it, and one day I was tired and I wanted to stay up. So I was like, well, screw it. Let's just throw some on the stash and see what happens. And it worked out pretty well. So here I am. Excuse me. Still continuing to do the same trick when I'm in need. Time changes are so stupid. Tell me about it. They are. Actually, let's just take 5 seconds and just on the count of 3, just scream, "Fuck you, time changes," and then they'll get really hurt feelings, and maybe the time will stop changing. Also, I made a big pot of grains, beans, and greens. That sounds good. Sounds like good food, man. Honestly, I'm kind of craving a bowl of shreddies right now. I'm not gonna lie. I wish it would stop. Don't we all? Don't we all? Like, I'll just let it be dark at a weird time. That's fine. I'm cool with it. I can deal with that. I don't know why we're making it such a big deal. Just let it be. Can the Earth not do its thing and us have to change something to accommodate it? What we should change to accommodate it is our habits of throwing shit out and disposing of things improperly. Not if fucking 6 AM is dark or light. I think that's a little bit, I don't know, unimportant in the grand scheme of things. Jeez. Jeez. Like, I genuinely, and maybe I'm wrong because I'm not in whatever group benefits from this. Like, maybe there's some sort of reason that there's a benefit to, having a time change, but I am part of no such group that is affected by that in a positive way. So I'm not really too... Hey, we got the triple bird, hell yeah. I can't really empathize with any sort of reasoning as to why that would be beneficial. Maybe for something where you're like on a patrol outside or something, I don't know. No one benefits, dude. Yeah, I wouldn't think so. There's nothing perceivable about that I could see being anywhere near worth the effort of having to roll your clock forward or backward. I've heard heart attacks go up on this particular cycle where we lose an hour. I wonder why that would be. Like an anxiety response thing, or what? I believe it was supposed to help farmers back in the day have more sunlight for their crops. Isn't the sun just gonna be there when the sun's gonna be there? Am I stupid? Am I missing something? It's not really needed anymore with all the technological advancements. I think it's a stress response from losing sleep. Yeah, I could get that. I will say I definitely wasn't quite as well rested as I could have been today. Wasn't bad though. I just got tired soon after, which means I clearly wasn't well rested, but I felt as if I was. Ooh, triple bird, hell yeah. The real reason is because I have a small Johnson. That makes sense. Now that you say that, I don't know why I didn't understand that to begin with. That makes so much more sense. Shit. How was I so blind? It was probably more important before tech was widely available, but why not just do things an hour ahead or behind? Yeah, I don't know, I agree. Sorry guys, it's my fault we lose sleep. Well, can you do something about it? If you do something about it, then something will be done about it. Which would be fucking awesome. Damn, I can stop blaming insomnia now. Yeah, why would it be some sort of mental condition / imbalance? It's clearly just the reason, like, dude. Just take the facts. There's Campy. There's the small Johnson. Do I say more? I think maybe anybody who's not getting the point by now is incapable of getting the point. That just seems to be the most probable, how would I say, conclusion. Yes. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so fucking excited to not see another Mankey on my screen for a while. Or like any of these Pokemon that are on the screen, really. I'm cool if like most of them we don't have to see, but unfortunately, with how long it's gonna be until we get a damn Spearow, it's gonna be a while. Forest after this phase? Yes, sir. Forest after this phase is correct. Correctamundo. 127,000, nice. Yeah, that's why I'm so excited to finally get something here. I mean, A, because shiny. Ooh, I enjoy that. But, yeah, I want to get to the forest. Want to change it up. But, we're not necessarily going to be able to determine that on our own. Huzzah! That's facts. That's literal facts. Huzzah indeed. Yeah, I just want to get a gold bird and then move straight over there. That's like as ideal gets. I'm trying to push through these as fast as I can. Ooh, 5k, nice. Oh, but it's not doing anything, 'cause I still don't have a shiny. How many encounters do y'all think until we see our next shiny? Total encounters, so like what number will we be at when we see the next one? Not how many from now, because that just overcomplicates things. 30? Totodile 30 is unfortunately come and gone. 140k? Okay, realistic. So we're talking living dex encounters, or are you just you're just saying 150k current? Because that'd be or 140k current. That'd be crazy. Another 135,000 till we see anything. 30k. Totodile, you just want to see us succeed, don't you? Oh, also I got that 31 IV attack and speed slaking. I messed up on the EV training apparently, but I think I can fix it. Heck yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, you can fix it. I think just berries are all you need, if I'm correct. You're getting a shiny in 30 minutes. All right, well, 424, 30, so 454 roughly. Set an alarm. Better be watching. Living dex. Ah. Hell yeah, that's awesome, Campy. Okay, well, living dex, that's good. I was gonna say, if you're talking current, shit. That's really pessimistic. Not roughly. Exactly. Okay. So 454. If I don't see a shiny during that time, then something went cosmically wrong, I take it? Or is that even a possibility? It's just going to happen. Holy shit. Now, does it have to be exactly on that time, or can it be beforehand? Mewtwo just killed all of us. Just killed all three of us at the same time. Okay. If you haven't gotten one, you can ban me. Bet. Oh. Well, Campy. It's been nice. It's been real nice. Can you guess what it's gonna be? I must ask. Or is that something that the world must determine to you? That's beyond my power. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm already asking quite a bit. So maybe I should just get what I get and shut the hell up, right? That would make a whole lot of sense. Holy shit, it's the elusive quad bird. We can only hope it's a bird. That's the goal. If it's a bird, then I might just, you know, I might just defecate a little bit. Just a bit. Like, not a lot, but like a noticeable amount. Enough where you're like, oh, great. You know? Ooh. Ooh. That was good. Nice. That's what I thought. I'm glad we can both agree on that. Beat Mewtwo, nice. What's this, number 20? You're at, or am I wrong? Who you playing, Toto? What you got going on, Mr. Totodile? These yawns are not good. In fact, these yawns are bullshit. And if anybody disagrees, then they're also bullshit. Hey, Cyanbird, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How's your day looking today? Oh shit. I'm playing Sword and Shield, trying to get a shiny Mewtwo in the Dynamax Adventures. Also, no shiny. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. What number encounter was this again, Totodile? I agree that yawns are BS. Literally, they have to be. What else could you classify them as? They're not good. Oh my god. That's the Penta Plus, Chris. We just got 6 Spearows at once. That's crazier than a shiny, boys. That's the Penta Plus bird. Not even God itself could spawn the Penta Plus bird. That's some crazy shit. I literally don't think you guys will ever see that again in your life. That was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and it's came and gone. Feel lucky. I want to get an English Ruby because mine is Japanese. That is, yeah, I would definitely get an English one as well. If you want, I can source one out for you. Not necessarily easy to find English Ruby cheap, but I'm sure I can find you one for a reasonable price. I can't remember if that's happened before. Yeah, me either. I can't recall, honestly. Hexabird, fuck yeah. Sextuple. That is what that is, right? Yeah, Hexa is like 8, isn't it? I remember you said a few days ago that you'll think I'll get Arceus today. Well, I got it that night at 87. Really? No way. That is insane. How did that feel? And how many hours was the total hunt? I know that was like... That was insanely long, wasn't it? Like hundreds of hours or something? Nope, Crack's right. Hexabird. Okay. Hexabird it is. That's crazy. That was a really good roll. Yep, I know they ain't cheap. I got some of mine for like 50. It's just a matter of where you look, really. Kijiji is a good one. Octuple is 8. Yeah, that's okay. Duly noted. Duly noted that I am a silly fellow. And did not know that. 146 hours. Yeah, that's quite literally longer, well, as you can see with the timer above my head. That is longer than we have been doing the Shiny Living Dex, and we've got a total of, what is it, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have 18 total Shinies. That's insanity. You have put in some serious dedication, and the only reason I bring that up is to draw the comparison of how much dedication that must take. That, like, I barely have the patience for what I've done, and we've gotten like 18 shinies in less time than you spent just to get one. That theoretically even had like easier odds. So that's hats off to you. That is absolute insanity. And I am so happy for you that that's over. I imagine it was fun to an extent, but after a certain period of time, it's like, okay, we have to get this over with. I need the damn shiny, and I need it now. And I'm not gonna ask you again. I don't think I'm patient, just stubborn. I like to say the same thing. I guess that kinda... they can go hand in hand, really, if you think about it. Give this little newt. Oh no, why did I do that? I'm stupid. That's what I wanted to do. I went into complete stunned mullet mode when I saw it. Yeah, no shit. I would too. You're like, no way. I didn't even know this could exist. I spent so long I thought it was just a myth. And then finally it's in front of you. You're like, okay, well, did I bring the Master Ball? That was single console, right? That was on one single console? How many times did you have to charge your Switch just to do that hunt? I'd like to know that. How many charge cycles that thing went through just to find that Arceus. Had to be like dozens. Like dozens at the least. Right? Yep, one console. I had it on charge a lot. I'd imagine it kind of lived on there for a lot of the time. Because were you using it handheld, or did you have it on the TV? Or I guess on the dock, connected to an external display. That would be a better way of putting it. Handheld. That must have been a heavy weight on the wrists after 100-odd hours. That heavy brick between your wrists, holding it up all day. Ooh. I'm just gonna keep blaming my yawns today on the time change. Yeah, especially since I have arthritis. Yeah, that doesn't help. That's not good. That's not good at all. We shouldn't be exasperating it like this. Because of my job I do, I'm kind of I'm an increased risk for arthritis. That's a huge motivator as to why I have the setup I do. Just so one controller controls everything. Don't have as many movements, as many tensing. Yes, there was. Oh, shit. Yeah, we lost an hour. We lost 1 hour. Oh, fuck. I gotta fix this chair. Oh. We're getting damn close to odds, guys. Is this gonna be a bad one? Are we gonna be here for, like, ever? I'm scared this is gonna be another Rattata one, where it's like 23k. Close to odds, we still got like 2-something K left. Well, yeah, but bear in mind, having 16 consoles, 2,000's only an hour. Which I consider pretty close. That was weird. 2.6, yeah. So we're like an hour and a half. Yeah, so 163 at like 30 seconds. Yeah, it's really not that long. It doesn't seem like it when you think about it in like normal shiny hunting numbers, but yeah, sounds quite quick. Well, when you think about it, we've only been live for what, not even 2 hours, and we started at 2K. We've done 3,600 since. A big part of me would like to have 16 more consoles, but that would be just insane. I don't think you could even set that up on one PC. I don't think a PC could support that many capture cards. Genuinely. I don't know how you would even make that work. It's hard enough to see this stream. Yeah, like actually trying to pay attention to 16 screens at once. Not very, yeah, not very simple. If you're just looking to view it, it's one thing, but like actively checking everything, I almost never feel like I'm thorough enough. Scares me, because I'm like, well, did I skip over one? Would anyone even notice? I've had a lot of times where I see a shiny and I point it out, and even though there's like 6 or 7 people, it's like 10 seconds until somebody notices it, and I'm like, shit, if I had just skipped over that, nobody would have said anything. But yeah, it is scary to think about, and that's one thing when we go into the forest that I'm kind of worried about, is the fact that we'll have that shiny Pikachu that's going to be really hard to see, that we'll have to get one of. So that's going to be a challenge for sure. I do a glance every time I hear the encounter, but I'm not as fast as you are. I've looked at it for so many hours, right? Like, I think my eyes are just trained to pick out the exact color schemes at this point. Oh, I think I need more peppermint oil, guys. Fucking fuck. Ugh. And honestly, if you sat here and you like really paid attention for like, I don't know, like 10 minutes, just intently stared, you'd be a lot quicker at it too. Keep in mind, this is like a screen that's like quadruple the size of my head in front of me, right? So there is a lot of real estate to see what I'm looking at too. Yeah. Yawn, yawn, yawn. Popping some more oil, boys. Popping the pep. Whew. Yep. That'll keep a guy awake for 5 minutes. What I need is actual smelling salts, but those I can't seem to find any with good reviews, and obviously I think smelling salts kind of taste like shit. No, smell. Yeah, if I said taste, that's not what I meant. Don't taste them, because it's literally just ammonia, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Wait, what? Sorry, I grabbed some water. I was just saying that, I'd like to grab some smelling salts at some point to keep myself awake when I do get tired during stream. But I was saying the one downfall to them is they smell like horrible, apparently, because it's just ammonia, right? But I also can't seem to find many reputable online, like, retailers for it. And most people are like, oh yeah, it was good for one use and then it didn't work. Like, what do you mean? What does that even mean? With salt, it's supposed to continue to smell. But I don't really know anything about that, so... Oh geez, I'm not really sure what they are. That is fair. That is fair. Goodness, I'm wondering if today might even be a little bit shorter of a stream given how tired I am. We'll see. I'd like for it not to be, but we'll hit odds no matter what. Maybe it might just be a case of if we do get the shiny, we might not move ahead to the next route. But I say that, if I do end up getting a shiny today, then it'll be enough of an excitement that that'll wake me up. I'll probably end up moving on to something else after that, but we'll see. 7 minutes, 30 seconds. Oh, he's keeping count. He's keeping count. I read up on the risks about them, just giving a quick look over the wiki page. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Keep me updated. I was able to fix the slaking. I accidentally had too many HP EVs. So what did you have to use to get rid of the EVs? Was it like an item that you had to buy, or was it like a berry? 128,000 clean right here, guys. Ammonia inhalation can be fatal, and they can damage your nose, sinuses, and airways. So why the hell is that even a thing? Why do people use smelling salts if that's the case? That sounds really stupid. It's the EV lowering berries, the pomeg specifically. Okay, okay. Ye ol' pomeg berry. I know the pomeg berry for the glitch. That's about all I know it for. 13th century medicine. Yeah, that's fair. How does that make it to now, though? Like, you know what I mean? If it can really damage your airway, I mean, I guess people smoke, so I don't know why I'm saying that. Like, well, if it can hurt your airways, why would people buy it? Well, why would you buy a cigarette knowing that it'll potentially give you cancer? Same fucking reason. You just don't care. 6K flat and no shiny yet. I don't know, there's still a lot of quackery around there. A lot of quackery. What does that mean? Oh shit. There we go. Actually do an encounter. Not run over to the side, which I don't even know how the hell that happens. That logic can be used for a lot of things. What other things can it be used for, Campy? I want to hear your examples. Wait, no way. This roll, if it was not for the one Spearow, this roll would have been all Rattata. I don't think we've seen a singular roll that was all the same yet. I just want to take a sec to acknowledge that. That was damn near insanity. Almost all rats, that's great, right? Like, that's so unlikely, especially then you look at a roll like this. Almost all monkeys, but for 3. It just kind of teeter-totters. But then the next, like, 50 actual resets will be no determinable weird mix between the 3. Yeah, like that. One, 2, 8, 1, 2, 8. I like that number. But yeah, quackery is like health fraud, pretty much. Oh, medical fraud. I see. That makes a little more sense. Now, this relating to the ammonia. Can you tie that together for me? This time change has really gotten to me. I could have like a bowl of cereal and a 5-hour nap right now. Easy. No issues whatsoever. There's a lot of dangerous or ineffective medical cures out there, smelling salts being one. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah, just one of those that people don't really care to do their research on. They think, oh well, since I can buy it, it's not bad for me. Which is a very, very ignorant way of thinking. It's time. Oh, it is. It is. This is time. You're right, Campy. 4:54. Okay, we got another reset to get in here. I'll rush it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get another one. We'll get another one after this, too. We'll try to fit it in. Oh, no shit. Okay, well, Campy, it was nice having you. We appreciate having you in the streams over the last little while, but yeah, you're unfortunately you leading the stream on in a negative fashion, trying to make us believe in something that would never be. It was too much, so you get the ban. See you never. What shiny are you going for right now? The only one we need on this road is Spearow. Yeah, nice knowing you, buddy. We've got, what is it? We've got 5 Mankey, 4 Rattata, I think. Just no Spearow. But Spearow's a 10%, so we're gonna be here a little bit longer than I'd like to say. Just beat the 20, now Mewtwo. Heck yeah. Good luck, Totodile. Are you able to? Surely you have the power. I think I can, yeah. Pretty sure I can. Why, do you want me to test it? Just to make sure? No shiny. Well, you got 2 left. 2 left until my manifestation for it. Sucks that I have to ban Campy. We have to know how it works somehow. So then I lose my subscriber, and then I lose a friendship because I can't figure out how to unban you, and then all of a sudden I get depressed and I start doing really bad shit, and my life goes in a dark place. I can see it happening. It's a bad spiral to go down. Yeah, you're right. I should know how to do it just for the case of having to actually ban somebody. Merry Christmas. Spearo's design has shifted between having 3 front toes to 2 front toes over the years. Really? When did it have 3? Did it go 3 to 2 or 2 to 3? God damn it, dude. Oh, it's mostly the anime art that has it with 3. That's weird that they made like that large of a... I don't necessarily want to say oversight, but oversight? Oh shoot, just one sec. There we go. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I just got distracted there for a sec. Start going left to right. What do you mean? Peace and love, everybody. My buddy called and it's Apex rank time, I guess. Heck yeah, have a good time, Campy. Have fun, it was nice having you. But Stadium and other early 3D models have 3 toes as well. That's so weird. Have fun, Campy. Good luck, have fun. Move left to right. What do you mean? Like, when I'm looking? Like, look left to right? Or do you mean like running left to right on the controller? I can try. The issue with that is I have an elastic holding the stick up, so it takes the stress off of my hands. So like all the up movements are done by the elastic. So I'll see if I can latch it in a way to go sideways. Let's see, maybe I can. Yeah, I can actually. Let's try this. There we go. That's a little bit of a change, eh? There. That's, yeah, that's definitely... This is how we get shiny. Just left, right. Oh! But he got stuck in there. Now I gotta get used to it. Never hurts to alternate. No, you're right. I just never, I never tried to actually... 1, 2, 3, 4... Ooh, that's a penta bird. 5 birds, boys. Yeah, I just never really considered putting it a different way, like putting the elastic a different way on the controller. It's like, fuck it, let's just struggle. It's kind of how I live my life day to day. The order strikes again. The Penta has been brought. I'm stormy as fuck. Oh, no way, Shiny Rattata. Did anybody else see that? I just about skipped over that. Did anybody else notice that? Oh, goodness. That's scary, guys. I almost ran from it. Alright, let's, okay, let's get the layout set up. I didn't pre-make one, which I meant to do. Another rat. God damn it. Okay, well, we're switching out anyway. This will be our last time over here. But let's go to the Shiny Hunt Showcase screen, and we will switch. Sorry, guys, this is going to be discombobulating as fuck. We gotta just get rid of that, and then find. Wait, where's the one with the rat? There it is. There it is. There it is. We got it. I really meant to make a layout for this the other day, but I didn't. So I'm sorry for that. And the main border goes over top of everything. Okay, there, that looks alright, that looks alright. Heart leapt out of my mouth. GameCube 10 getting some love. Where are we sitting on GameCube 10 right now? Oh, nice! We didn't have any before. I rock with that, that's awesome. Okay, so let's, this was the 4K 60, which means that, I don't remember which one. I'm just gonna switch to the other screen real quick, just to... I think it's this one. No. Oh shit. There we go, guys. Shiny rat chilling on the screen. We got it. Now let's just change the channel. That's nice. So if you don't know, GameCube 10 is actually my Spice Orange GameCube, which you can see just right here in the corner. Yeah, GameCube 10 never had a shiny before, so this is cool. Try to label your GameCube so this is easier. My GameCubes are labeled. Yeah, I didn't have an issue with the GameCubes. It's the multi-viewers. I can't really show on camera, but the multi-viewers, there's 4 of them stacked on the ground. Each one has 4 HDMIs going into it for the total of 16. I have to label the multi-viewers for which input they are. But yeah, all the GameCubes are labeled. Like if you look, the Wavebirds have little, you can't tell, but that's number 6. Wavebirds have little numbers on the top. But let's just make sure we are, yeah, we're just on this guy. Japanese, so we can't have nature guesses. Another thing being is also we can name it, but it can only be a 5-digit name. So, 5 number, whatever you want to call it. But we're not going to tackle this guy. We're just going to go try to catch her. Yeah, thanks so much for being here, guys. Appreciate the shiny hype you guys got. And yeah, let's bring her home. Another rat. Ooh, you know what? The audio is probably not on here, is it? Let me just make sure of that real quick. So this is 4K 60. Yeah, sorry guys. I didn't set the audio to the right one. I'll give that to you so you can actually hear the fight. How rude. Okay, and then this is console number... let me just look here real quick. So we're console number 10. So that'll be number 2 on the multi-viewer. Okay. Okay, so now if I'm correct, you guys should be hearing the clicks, right? Name will be Rat. So here's one thing. If you guys haven't been here before, and you haven't seen any sort of the name themes we've had for these guys before, we've had cheese names in the theme for the rats so far. So if you can think of any cheese names, we've done Parm, we've done Brie, we've done Gouda, we've done. Chris, have we done another one? Parm, Brie, Gouda. I think we had a 4th, and this is number 5. Parm, Brie, Gouda. Did we do Swiss? I don't know if we've done Swiss. You guys might have to look back. Also, can you hear? Is the audio what it's supposed to be right now? Oh. Heck yeah, we caught it. Would you look at that? Okay, I just had to check that the audio was correct. Nice. Okay, well we got her, guys. That's awesome. I haven't been here for all of them. Swiss is a great name. Yes, it is indeed. Oh, I wish I knew. You know what I can do, actually? Let's do this. Before we name this, let's go back to all of the other files. Let's go back to all the other files. We can check. So we're on all these guys here. We're gonna run away. And we can just go here. And we'll check. What names do we see? I see Parm. I see Harambe. I see Dave. I see Apom. I see Gouda. I see Minty. I see Dixie Kong. Okay, so we have not done Swiss. We can use Swiss. And if we want to see any of the little shinies, there's a bunch of them. Parm, Dave, Harambe, Gouda, Dixie Kong, Apom, Minty. And yeah. A lot of them. Oh, isn't that quite the photo to look at? And we got our man Gouda. Okay, so we're going Swiss, right? You're missing 4 parties. Oh, you're right. You're right. Thanks for being someone with a brain on their head. That's not me. You're right. Okay, Brie. The other one didn't have any, so yeah, we didn't do Swiss. Okay, so we're good. We're good. Can the next shiny rat be named Ratatouille? If it's in English and that fits, yes. It can be. Okay. We're back to our showcase screen, guys. So I think we're going Swiss, eh? Swiss is good? Yeah, if it wasn't on Japanese, I'd like Ratatouille. Unfortunately, though, that's not an option. So I'm thinking Swiss is nice. And then we need nature guesses from y'all. Swiss. I'll give you guys a sec just to deliberate. If anybody wants something other than Swiss, so let me know. Y'all have a second now. I'm gonna use the washroom real quick while you guys sit there and ponder. Give me a moment here. I'll type. Okay. Just one moment, guys. I'll be right back. All right. Oh, that's true. There is homebrew called Swiss. Okay, we're gonna go with Swiss, guys. I like this. Our new shiny Rattata is now named Swiss. So before we mess anything up, let's save our newfound shiny Rattata. Oh yes, what a sweet friend. So let's get some nature guesses in the chat, guys. Personally, I'm gonna guess this one to be... impish. I think this is an impish natured rat. What do y'all think? I'm gonna toss them on the screen here so you guys can see. Our beautiful new member of the Living Dex. Swiss. Oh, that's so cool. It's so cool. I'll pull up the chart here, guys, and we'll see. We'll see what it is. Japanese nature chart. Okay. Let's look through and see here. She's beautiful, right? I know. I love her. 27957. Does it have an item too? Maybe not. Maybe not. Level 2, just a small fellow. Oh, did I find it? Oh, I think I found it. I think I found it. Yeah, if I'm correct, I think I've got the nature for this guy. No way. Okay. Any more guesses you guys got there? I'm gonna take it probably not. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. I'm impressed. So this this little fellow that we've found here. Oh, why is that the case? This little fellow that we've found here is let me just triple check. Yeah, this is a... So I guess I'll just read these off. So I said impish nature. We had Chris with sassy. King Totodile with naive. It's actually turned out to be... yeah, sorry. I thought the stream was lagging out for a sec, so I was checking it and I was neglecting to read. It's jolly. So we got a plus speed, minus special attack. That's that's pretty good. I think, right? I think Jolly's pretty damn good. For a Rattata. I'm not gonna get angry at that. I don't know if it's our first Jolly or if we've had one before. But if I was a rat named after cheese, I'd be pretty jolly too. Let's toss one out here and see see how she looks beside a regular Rattata. And here we got a Spearow. Swiss the Sparkly Rat. What a cute little fellow, hey? Yeah, it's definitely not a detrimental nature. I'm happy with it. I think the little fellow is gonna do just fine in the PC with the rest of them. Here we got a non-shiny monkey. Shiny rat. But we want to get another rat on here. We want to get another rat to compare it to. Would you look at that? Here's a purple mouse. There's a yellowy gold mouse. Well, that's awesome, guys. I think that was cool. I'm happy with that, but... Do you know what that means? Do you guys know what this means? Because I know what this means. But the real question is, do you guys know what this means? Now that we've gotten this rat. Means something pretty crazy. We get to go to the forest. Forest time, guys. So let's get that back on the screen here. Our 16X. Holy shiny shit. Forest time. Yes, Chris. What's up? All right, we had a lot of shinies on the screen there. Yes. Are we hyped for Viridian? It's gonna be a good time. Oh, that's gonna be so fun. I put 10 on the wrong setting. Okay, so I'll save all the games together. Yeah, Viridian's gonna be really nice. I would love to see a golden worm. I would love to see a shiny Pikachu. There's a lot of things I'd like to see. But we've got to get the layout ready. So, first and foremost, let's get out of the Viridian. It's down and then into the city and straight up, right? Yeah. So let's get out of here. No encounters. Yes. How lucky is that? Okay, so we're just going to sit here for a sec. I'm going to update the screen here. Does anyone want to calculate the odds for us real quick? That'd be awesome if they do. If not, I'll get her, but... So we've got... That's the total amount of shinies now. That was 6560. On GameCube, number 10. What's that? Number 19? I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, 19. It looks like from my count of the chart. It didn't have good luck, and I didn't have fun. I didn't have good luck, and I didn't have fun. Damn. That's not good, I'm sorry. And yes, we got a shiny rat while you were gone. We got a shiny rat. This little fellow right here. 6,768. Oh, I guess, yeah, we were so close to odds. That's crazy. Hey, you were definitely right. We did get something campy. I can't fault your thinking there. Okay, so I gotta throw some more GIFs, so we won't be getting Mankey. Can someone just throw down all of the encounters we have in Viridian real quick? Just so I can throw the GIFs of them on the screen. I have them all pre-saved, I just need to know which ones we have. Actually, I might not have Pikachu pre-saved, I might have to download that, but I can do that quickly. It'll just take a minute. Okay, I'm just gonna start throwing these in. So Weedle, then we've got Pidgey, right? Oh, no Pidgey, really? I thought we had Pidgey in there. So just Caterpie, Metapod, Weedle, Kakuna, and Pikachu. Nope, worms, cocoons, and mouse. Crazy. Okay. So I gotta download a few then. I don't have Kakuna or Metapod downloaded, so I'll do those real quick. Or Pikachu. Okay. I'll be just a moment. It won't take me too long, guys. Don't worry. I've already got the models right in front of me. Go to generation 1. Okay, so shiny Metapod is red. Interesting. I didn't realize that. What's going on? We are moving to Viridian Forest, Totodile. We are moving to Viridian Forest. Metapod. Kakuna. Kakuna Matata. If we get a Kakuna, we have to name it Matata. Right? Like, please, if anybody says I'm wrong, I can't... There's no way you mean that, right? I just realized I was 90 seconds behind stream. Shiny Metapod is so good. Probably see one of my favorite shiny. Yeah, honestly, I will say that I didn't realize it was that nice, but it looks amazing. I will agree. That's like one of the better shinies I've seen. Okay, Pikachu, Weedle, Caterpie, and then 2 more. And then Kakuna right there. I really hope we get a Metapod now that I saw that. That is so sick looking. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, so those are our only 5 encounters, you say? Okay. So we've got them all there. Ready to go. I do kind of want to switch something up though. I think it would look better if we put these guys together. Kind of split the color theory up a little bit. They're 5 or 10% depending on the version. And yeah. Alright. Well, I'm pretty excited. This is gonna be interesting, to say the least. That Weedle's also too big. That was not a proportionate Weedle. So I guess this is it. I guess we're ready to go. We've got everything... Oh, no. Just the counter now. So... Save as... Forest number 1. Okay, just about there. Seconds away. Forest number 1 from the file Viridian Forest number 1 with increments of 16. Beautiful. And suddenly like that it works, ladies and gentlemen. It works. Where's the chat here? Where's it gone? There. Okay, you guys ready to venture on over? Get some Viridian Forest action. Let's give her. Let's fucking go. True. Oh no. We should heal up before we go. Okay. I wonder, can we buy Pokeballs in all of them? Let's see. How much do we have? 1,000, 960, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. Okay. So in number 9, I can't buy anything. So I'll just switch the channel on it. Alright. I think that's what we wanted. There. Okay, so we've stocked up. We've got Pokeballs now. Few more anyway. I don't think we've got Pokerus. I didn't check. I think they would have told us, right? Yeah. They definitely would have told us. Alright. Let's fuck it up at the forest. Go through here real quick. Oh. Okay, well we're gonna have to run away from these fellows. You imagine? Shiny Pidgey right there. That'd be a vibe. Oh. No way. Okay. That would have been so kick-ass, honestly. It was trying. Well, here we are, guys. We're in the Viridian Forest. Do we want to be beside this tree? I mean, we're gonna be here a while. I don't want to trigger a battle at the moment. What's up here? We could be up here, or we could be by the tree. Do we have a preference? I think over here is probably better. I think this is nice and dense. Nice and purdy. We're fucking with this area? Well, I think here we can avoid them. Yeah, looks like it. Oh, you want the tree? Oh, okay. Let's see. Well, getting out of here might be kind of a bitch. Oh my god. I think we might just be where we are, because this is... I don't know if I'm ever gonna get out of these. Let's try again, but... Oh, seeing those Pikachus, that's so cool. Okay, yeah, we're good. We can go over there. I didn't think I was gonna get it. We lucked out, Chris. We lucked out. Okay, so we're gonna go straight down. Yeah, 2 Pikachu. That was really good for one encounter. There's fine, don't worry. Well, let's see. What's it look like over here? Yeah, we could have this be the down. Oh. What? When you run down into it, it triggers the sign. Okay, no, I like this. We can do this. Let's count this as the new spot. Gotta be up and down, though. This is the new area, guys. So I'll set my toggle stick back, run it down. Oh, number 16 is really fucking stubborn. Really stubborn. Alright. The first set at Viridian Forest, guys. So, we're looking for gold worms, worms with pink noses, dark Pikachus. Yeah, we got 2 here. That's nice. I really like their sprite. I really like it. Green Kakunas, red Metapods. This is gonna be hype. How's the music? I gotta listen to it. Okay, well, I could hear myself echo. We're not gonna do that. So I'm gonna be slow starting on these ones, just because I don't wanna risk anything. I'm not familiar with the area yet. I gotta allow that to happen first. Oh, it's so cool going to a new route with new Pokemon. I love it so much. Oh, and the Pikachu sprite looks so cool. Crazy, we're gonna have to stay here until we find one. It's nice because this is a really long stretch up, so you can just run them down and then let them run all the way back up. Yeah, this is beautiful. I love it. I love it. And to think we're gonna find a shiny here very soon, which I would like to even say, I think we might find it today. That's a really cool thought. Right? FireRed, LeafGreen, Pikachu looks so good. Like, look, a triple? A triple peak? Oh, we didn't even encounter on that one, my bad. Number one's out here being a little tough. Thanks, Chris. I forgot. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Here we go. There we go. New polls up if you guys want to toss a vote on there. Reachu. I love that. Reachu. You guys can do your thing on there. Holy, this is so cool to see new fucking shinies, man. I'm holding out for the red pod personally. That'd be awesome. The Pikachu or the Metapod are my top. For sure. They are just both so the Pikachu for rarity, I'm gonna be real. The Metapod, just that red is gorgeous. It looks so good. Way too good for its own good. Another Chew. Love to see it. It's gonna be weird because if we see a Metapod, it's just green. Or not a Metapod, sorry, a Kakuna. It's just green. A double Chew. Makes me really happy to see all these Pikachu coming up. Yeah, right? Like, way more. Granted, you saw how many Spearow we were encountering, and that didn't really necessarily mean much. So, we'll see how this pans out for us. I'm just so excited, like, when you're on a new route and you get the first shiny on that route, it's just such a magical feeling, like, oh my god, no way. It's like breaking the seal. Oh shit. Number 11's not in the straight line it's supposed to be in. Oops. That's not bueno. I guess there's nothing I can really do about it now. Unless I isolate it, which it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. So we're gonna suck it up and deal with it. That is how we are going to manage that situation. Oh well. I agree. It's a big whoop now. That was a while since we saw Pikachu for a bit there. We're gonna have a lot of phases here for this Pikachu, guys. This route may look pretty now, but mark my words, there's gonna come a point where it gets a little bit redundant looking for this yellow shiny boy. It'll make for a good video, though, once we find it. 5%, yeah, it's... fuck. That's half a Spearow. And we've already done 9... was that 8 or 9 phases on Spearow? I think it's 8. Well, 9 starters, and then we had 19, so 10. Yeah, I don't know, that's like 9 phase, I don't know. Whatever it is, we're close. We are close. Decent spawn rate on the metapods too. Definitely a decent spawn rate on them. as not a single one comes up, but we get 2 5%. How many of each version are you running? So they're all half and half. I've got 2 shelves of LeafGreen and 2 of FireRed. So I guess to answer your question, 8 FireRed, 8 LeafGreen. So that if we are on a route where there's exclusives, we can easily just hunt 2 different ones on half of the consoles at the same time. Yeah, that definitely was a factor I considered when making the setup. I wanted it to be even. But yeah, most of them are Japanese. 4 of the FireRed are English, and 3 of the LeafGreen are English. The rest are Japanese. I think that's right. I don't know. Understandable, they're hella expensive in English nowadays. Yeah, the ones I got were all like weird bundle deals, or just people who were getting rid of them for cheap for whatever reason. If I couldn't get it for a good deal, I didn't buy it. Like, I think I got a copy of Crystal with a LeafGreen for 75 bucks Canadian. That was just the price I was quoted. Those are the best buys. Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong when you can get a few for that cheap. I got 2 FireReds once with a couple of other. There was like a Zelda Minish cap, and I think it's 2 FireReds, a LeafGreen, and a Zelda Minish cap. I got that all for like 180. And that was shipped too. I got a LeafGreen with an SP for 50 Canadian 10 years ago. Oh, that's insane. One of my favorite ones I ever got was, I bought a Game Boy Advance SP. It was on Kijiji, and I got it shipped from like a whole different province. I spent like 100, or it was like 110 bucks for it, and he shipped it with a near mint emerald in it. And I ended up selling the emerald, but I have 2 English emerald that are in really good condition, so it's okay. Hey Totodile, nice to see you're back. How's it going? An inbox FireRed for 45? No way, that's insane. That's so cheap. That is so cheap. Yeah, it was really cool to get that. This is one of the ones I bought. I got this one on Kijiji for... Oh, can I even get it to show? Oh. You can't really see the little reflections in it, but... Got that one on Kijiji for 70 bucks. And the other one, I don't remember where I got it. Or how much I spent. That was 11 years ago, and I know, right, I almost died when I saw it in the retro store. It's ridiculous how expensive Pokemon stuff has gotten in general. The generations that enjoyed the stuff have too much money, I guess. I still have my childhood copy I got on launch day. I never had Emerald as a kid. I wish I did. My first time playing through it was a Japanese copy in 2014. First time playing through it in English was in October of 2023. Which was really awesome. That's such a fun game. And it's nice doing it now for the Nuzlocke as well. Doing it for my first Nuzlocke, nevertheless. As I've never done one before. I maxed out the clock on my save file. I've never done that before, but I'm excited to do that with these games. Because I'm very sure we will go more than 1,000 hours. Until we get the Dex. Because that's what it maxes at, right? 1,000 hours? 999 something? That's gonna be so cool though, to have so many maxed out files. Oh, Totodile now speaks just Japanese from the looks of it? I don't know. I could be wrong. That looks like Japanese. Yeah, 99.98, that sounds about right. It's gonna be so cool, opening that up and seeing that. And then especially once I do that with the Hoenn ones as well. And then all the, the Hoenn and the Johto ones. The Johto ones I'm gonna have to back up every once in a while though, because they have a tendency to corrupt and to just delete. I figured it was Japanese, but I can't read Japanese, Totodile. Can you read Japanese? Are you really talented? That's why I put the devil. I didn't see a devil. I don't know what you're talking about, Tote. I don't know what you're saying, man. No, don't say the emoji. That's why I put it. Totodile, you're interesting. You're a very interesting character. Okay, the counter did go up. What it says is, I hope you get no shinies. Well, Totodile, unfortunately for that statement, I just got a Rattata. So, I'm sorry to let you down, buddy. Oh, excuse me. How fucking disrespectful was that? Except for Rat. Oh, so you want me to get the Rat. At this point, my least favorite one. Still pretty. Kid really wants to win the shiny race. Yeah, we should cancel Totodile. I think we tried that once before. It, like, kind of went our way, but not entirely. I mean, he's still here, so... How cancelled could he be? The answer is not very. If you were unclear on that, by the way. Jeez. One of these days, my chair is just gonna snap in half. And Totodile, I still don't know. Is that still Japanese? For a sec, I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was Korean. It is Japanese? Yeah. Well, I guess you're right. Well, we've done damn near 1,000 encounters. No shiny Mewtwo for 21. Like I said, Totodile, 22. It's gotta be 22. Right? Am I a Swiftie now? No, I am actually going to one of her concerts, though. Going on a plane. I'm pretty hyped, I'm not gonna lie. If it's 22, I will give away all my duplicate shinies to one person. Yeah, you'll give them to me. And then I'll sell them on the black Pokemon market. No, I don't really think people buy shinies. They spend like pennies for genned ones. But that's about it. Sure, buddy. Ooh, he's confident. Oh, we got the Trikachu. Trikachu. How do we want to say it? We got 3 Pikachus on the goddamn screen, boys. That is what I'm trying to say. There are 3 yellow boys dancing around amongst the LCD. Treechew. Treechew. Something about that sounds weird when I say it. And I'm not quite sure what it is, but it sounds kind of funny. What are you guys voting? What are you guys voting? Oh, you guys want to see a shiny Pikachu? You know what's up. I'll bust a nut for a shiny Pikachu, honestly. That's all I need. You're saying tree like tree. 3 like tree. 3 chew. Oh, I thought you said... Yeah, you're right. What the fuck? In my defense, my in-laws are from Newfoundland. But that's not why I was doing it. Reachu. I don't know why I was saying treat. Reachu. Treat. Yeah, it was just like one of those tongue twister things, I guess. Not that it's tough to say, I just, I make anything difficult. There you go, bye. Yeah. One thing I will attest to is salt. Is it salt meat or salt beef? Whatever you call it, it's good shit. So good. Salt beef is the shit, I agree. Thank you. At least somebody agrees with that. That opinion is so 50-50. Some people hate it. But every time we have like a Christmas or Thanksgiving, oh, I'm always so hyped to see that at the table. There's never as much as I need, but there's always enough to satisfy me. Know what I mean? Totodile, you know you're just gonna have to translate that for us, right? Because I don't know what the hell that says. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what that says. It says some weird shit. I'd be willing to bet it says some weird shit. That says, one time I was walking in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and found a random shiny Pikachu right before shiny hunting Sunkern. So it doesn't say anything sus. Alright, alright. I'm gonna have to take your word for it. I'm gonna have to take your word for it, Totodile. Better not be bullshitting me. Or I'll be real sad. I have a feeling, despite what I may want, I think the first thing we're gonna see is a... Oh, it's probably gonna be a pink nose worm. It's gonna be a pink nose worm or a gold worm. One of the two worms. Why would I say anything sus? You're just kind of sus sometimes, Totodile. Just kind of saying sus shit. Not all the time, but it happens. Gold worm, please. Really? What happened to Mr. I'm trying to see the pod? Or is that just between the two? Gold worm would be good. It would all be good. But best would be Dark Pikachu. I'll squeal. If Dark Pikachu comes on the screen, dude, I'll piss my pants on cam. I might even do it on purpose. Goldworm has the potential to be a red pod. Yeah, but it won't be for a while. We'll end up just catching the red pod anyway. Well, maybe not, maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't say that. What? Totodile, you're still saying sus shit. I'm not gonna say what I said this time. Yeah, because it's sus. I don't need you to tell me what it is for me to know that. It's sus. So now that we know this, everybody knows that what you say is sus. So now you're no longer credible. So the damage is done. You don't even gotta say it. You're kicked out of this town here, partner. Turn the shit into an old western. Does anybody really like old westerns? Is that just me that doesn't really love those? I haven't really watched them, so I shouldn't say that. I've always been biased against them, though. As a kid, I was never like, yeah, let's watch a western movie. Not my shit. Not my shit. This poor chair. Here's our first 1,000. I've only seen Pale Rider and Good, Bad, Ugly. Pretty good, not gonna lie, but it's been a while. I've never seen either of them, nor have I heard about them, honestly. Can you tell me anything about them? A short summary to familiarize me with such titles and plot lines? Clint Eastwood films. Okay. I still don't know much about any Clint Eastwood films, honestly. I'm pretty sheltered when it comes to movies. My girlfriend gets really angry at me when we talk about movies, because I never know them. I'm not so good with plot synopsis. Oh, sure you are. The only thing limiting you in your plot synopsis skills is you saying that. And you damn well know it too. Can't tell me I'm wrong. Well, you can, but you'll only be bullshitting yourself. Oh, the chair clicked down. You're wrong. I don't know, bro. You're wrong. Yo, why am I wrong? I just got 2 you're wrongs in a row. Am I getting canceled? Because... Bro. KT will turn on a guy no matter what. He's just in it for the money. That's my homie. Yo. You and Chris are really vibing like that now, hey? Well, if that's how you really feel, King Totodile, I guess. Oh my god. You gonna take that from KT? Damn. And Susan beating my ass. I hope we get a shiny mouse today. You're gonna pay? How am I gonna pay? Tell me right now, be straight up. I want you to tell me exactly how I'm gonna pay. Don't tell me you're throwing hands. Can't take no hostility. Venmo me. Totodile, I'm not gonna lie. I don't have Venmo, and even if I did, I wouldn't Venmo you. Why? That wouldn't teach you the value of money. You gotta learn that yourself. You can Venmo me though, because then I'd kind of teach you like hard knock. Oh hey Jan. Yeah, we got a shiny 1100 resets ago. We got another mouse. Good old shiny rat. So we switched up and we went to the Viridian Forest, where we can see a red cocoon, golden worms, dark Pikachus, and a green cocoon. Should be hype. Am I broke? Yeah, kinda. I don't really have like any money. It's just mostly like debt. And then more debt. I'm all here for this Bill Toto beef. Yo, we'll box. We'll get in the ring and we'll box. Straight up. Damn Rattatas, yeah. Could have been a fucking a Spearow, but of course not. Why do that when you can have a Rattata? A 50% encounter. Mewtwo destroyed us. Damn. Didn't get him at 22 or what? That's unfortunate. Damn, hope you get out of debt someday. No, I'm full of shit. I'm not gonna lie. I do pretty well. I'm just saying dumb stuff to say it. Meet me at 2 p.m. in the playground. I don't even think I'm allowed on a playground. I won't fit. I'll break a swing. Well, this D8 does count. True. It counts if I beat Mewtwo. Okay, so you very well still could get the shiny now. Okay, cool. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. I diligently save as much as I can for the most part. So we try to avoid such things. I appreciate the I'll make you fit. Totodile, you're hostile. No, I appreciate the well wishes though, Chris. Thanks. No, I think it'd be pretty crass of me to have this whole exorbitant shiny hunting setup and then be in debt at the same time. I just personally wouldn't be comfortable with that. That kind of stuff makes me so anxious. Totodile, are you ever have you considered not being hostile? Or is this a lifelong commitment of yours? Something that you just don't feel like you'll ever let go? I'd respect it. Bet. Nope. Lifelong. Guys, forever hostile. I get it. I get it. You'll bite. That's weird. Don't bite me, dude. I don't need to be bit. Yeah, I just thought about it. I really don't need to be bit. I had to take a breath, but yeah, that really doesn't have to happen. In fact, it would be ideal if such a thing didn't happen. Would you believe me if I said that, Totodile? Or would you think I was bullshitting you? No shiny? Are you fucking kidding me? Isn't that supposed to be fair? Why is nothing shiny then? This is bullshit. So I see in the poll, like, we got We got a lot of people saying what they want to see. Is that what you want to see, or is that what you think we're gonna see? If so, I guess post the latter. I want to know, like, do you think we are likely to get... fuck, how would I say this? Obviously, we're not, like, likely to get a Pikachu, but do you think we're gonna get one? Do you think we're gonna get... I can't explain this in a fluid way. You get what the hell I mean. I'm dropping it. Sometimes words just don't work, and this was a case. This was a case of exactly that. Agreed BS, this guy's hostile. Me or Totodile? Because Totodile is definitely pretty hostile. I'd say he's like 7 out of 10 hostile. Pikachu? You're really solid on that one, hey? That would be a vibe. That would be an entire vibe. Us saying we want Pika will put it into an existence. Oh my god, if my chair stops snapping back, maybe it will. Like... Okay, now it just stays here. I don't want to sit this far back, though. Oh my fuck. This is not even fair. This chair is bullshit. I'll say that. This chair is entirely bullshit. Alright, well, I'm saying 2 encounters and we'll see Pikachu. Right after... Oh, 130,000 clean. No, it's gonna be this one. Number 16 for sure. Oh, number 12 for sure. You know... You're bull. Don't give me that attitude, Totodile. I do not need that hostility out of you. Might have to toss the old ban hammer on you, buddy. I don't know. Guy's just spitting venom over here. He is just spitting venom. Oh shit, let's move over. Yeah, one at a time. One at a time. Yep. One at a time. I can see that being a good EDM beat. You can't hear it because it's in my head, but in my head it's good. Please, I'm so young. I guess it's chill with my mean side. Totodile. You want me to be nice because you're young. I really don't know if I harnessed that mercy. I really don't know if I do. At this point, I think I'm just hostile. So, do with that information as you will. Do with that information as you will. They should have given Caterpie like a purple horn for its shiny. That'd be kind of sick. Drop in today's stream sketch in the Discord? Hell yeah, that's awesome. Thanks for throwing that in there, Chris. I'm excited to see it. It's gonna be pretty cool. Oh my god. You want to encounter 15? Oh my god. That was a long one. I'm not yawning, you're yawning. It's definitely not me, so... Don't know why you'd say that. I always... Oh, yes. I always felt like Viridian had a really lower encounter rate, but I don't know if that's true. No you. No you! A low encounter rate for what? Like just Pokemon in general, you mean? Like just the odds of finding something in the grass? Yeah. Good fucking yawns in this house. Good yawns. Yeah, when I was playing Red recently, it felt like encounters took ages. You know, I always thought that was the case too when I watched videos of people playing with multiple consoles. And then I started playing with multiple consoles. And I realized they kind of just always seem fast no matter what. And I'm not too sure what it is about that. But I think that's kind of an illusion, just due to the sheer amount of what's on the screen. I could be wrong, but... I don't know if I am or not. Yeah, it definitely could be. If you play with one, like, I mean, 15 notoriously has just been taking a long time. You could just be playing on a 15, right? Or RNG is just mean to you for no reason. It's a little bastard, one might say. Every time I see a Pikachu, my eyes just go straight to it. I'm just waiting to see one and then see little Winnie. Oh, I will fucking lose it. I kid you not. I've said it before, I will say it again, and I will continue to say it after that. I will see, like, look at that up there. Damn, wasn't shiny, but oh, I didn't even see the one in the bottom. See, now I'm lacking. I'm full of shit. This guy. Totodile, why are you giving the ellipses in the chat? What's got you all hot and bothered? It's really insane how much I yawn. Are you saying bruh because of my yawns, Chris? Are you really just gonna shove that in my face? Is that what we're doing here? Oh. Apparently there's only 20... What? There's only 28 tiles that generate encounters in Viridian Forest? In in the remakes? Or is that just in the originals? So crazy. Just in the originals, as far as I'm reading so far, no matter what, that's still crazy. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you said apparently in red and blue. I didn't. Yeah, I'm stupid. Even if I said it, I still didn't realize it. Sometimes I just look straight through things instead of really reading into them as fully as I should. I need to find a reputable source. What was the source you were just looking at? Reddit? Was Reddit your source? Oh my god. I don't think we've seen more than 3 Pikachu on the screen at once. I'm pretty sure that's been the maximum. That's kind of sad. I want to see like a full screen of Pikachu. Just really blow my mind. I mean, one's good too, but... Oh, side by side, that's so sweet. Little sweethearts just chilling near each other. Don't really know if they're actually vibing with each other, but... One can pretend. One can pretend they are. If you're just tuning in and you're wondering why the title says Route 22 and we're not in Route 22, it is quite simply because once we hunted in Route 22 for a while, we got a shiny and decided to switch routes. So we are now in Viridian Forest looking for whatever comes our way. Everything and anything shiny. Game facts. True. Bro Mewtwo is at 1 HP, and if it hits anyone except me and this other NPC, we lose. Well. Oh, you used the Sable. Hell yeah. There you go. Look at that Totodile. Making out with the dub anyway. Okay, let's see if you're right, Billy. It's gotta be 22. It's gotta be 22. Shiny right here. Clutch gaming. It's always clutch. Oh, maybe you're blind. Do you have glasses? Have you tried to put them on? Maybe there is a shiny and you just missed it. That's definitely possible. Is it likely? No. Is it possible? Yep. Yeah. Bruh. What? Why are you saying bruh to me? What did I do to you? Glitch that occurs in red and blue. I sent a link to the wiki article it's related to in the Discord. Totally fascinating. I'm excited to see it. Thanks for sending it to the Discord. Much obliged, man. I don't have glasses because I don't need them. What? Because I don't need them, no shiny, that's that. Nah, that's bullshit. There was one, you just missed it. It can't be any other way, because it's basically just what I said. You'll get it soon, KT. You must. You'll find it soon, Totodile. Little buddy Totodile, getting the shiny soon. It's my new original song coming out on Spotify. I don't know. Sometime, probably. Maybe. It's a glitch that allows the Cinnabar Island encounters on the shoreline. No, I'm not familiar with that. I'll have to educate myself once I look at the article. Now, when do you think I'll get it? 36. It has to be 36 if it wasn't 22. Missing no glitch. Well, I am familiar with the missing no glitch, but aren't there multiple of those? Isn't that like just a blanket term for a widespread of glitches? Yes, but the common way to encounter them is the old man Cinnabar surf glitch. Okay. I didn't realize that. I was always scared of doing that on my games because I didn't want to ruin them or lose my saves. Understandable. Yeah, but nowadays, since I can back them up, I really don't care too much. I don't care too much at all. Oh yeah. There's some quality fucking yawning right there. Yawns don't get much better than that, guys. They really don't. Well, here's my dilemma, guys. So we're at 2,000 encounters. I'm gonna stop within the next 15 minutes anyway. Should we stop now while we're even, or should we go for just a little bit longer and see if we're gonna get a shiny? I'll let that be up to you. Oh my god, my chair. I'm about to head out anyways, but you do you. Well, I'm thinking, honestly, it makes sense to stop right at 2,000. We're already here. It's a nice even number to start off of. That's the number we started off of at this stream. So maybe we'll just do that. I think that makes the most sense. But with that being said, it was awesome having you guys here. I'm happy we were able to get another shiny. That's number 9, outside of the... yeah, outside of the starters, because we would have had 19, but I lost one of the Charmanders, so it's 18. Anyway, yeah, that was awesome. I'm glad we got to move a little bit. I'll make a fresh new thumbnail for the next time we stream the Viridian Forest. Sorry I'm spamming this, by the way. It's just it's a nervous habit, I don't know. But yeah, we'll have a nice fresh new Viridian Forest thumbnail for the next stream. But I'm happy we were able to get the Rattata today. Happy we were able to get some encounters in the forest. But without further ado, this was me, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. We are live Tuesdays and Thursdays at 4:30 p.m. MST, Mountain Standard Time. And we are live Sundays at 2:30 p.m. MST as well. So you can keep in touch in the Discord. That's in the link. It's a link in the description there, or the homepage of the YouTube channel. Either way, you can find your way into there, and I do updates on the announcements channel as well as the community channel on the YouTube page. But anyway, yeah. There's a lot of ways to find out when I'm streaming. You can see it on the cover photo as well. But yeah, thanks for being here, guys. No need to thank me. Have a great night. I'll see you guys Tuesday. And you never know, maybe sometimes I'll do a little surprise stream in the meantime. But thank you guys so much. It was awesome having you. Take her easy. Peace.